great seeing it cold, and then it ended, and I looked at the credits.
What I hope about the show is that it resonates, that there's, I think it's time for there to be a show that depicts, firstly, women of a certain age, that confusing time when you're not a child and you're not an adult and you're not exactly sure what you're going to do with your life. That's very potent stuff, and I think everyone can relate to it no matter where they're at in their personal evolution. And I also think that it's, the four of us are not like every girl you necessarily see on television constantly. Although right now I have a lot of hair and makeup happening. When I'm on the show, I do not. And it's meaningful to me be able to be on television not necessarily looking like a member of the cast of Gossip Girl.
I think it's rare that shows like this are uncensored. A lot of entertainment now is very high concept, but this is just about normal people struggling in their 20s, but it's so funny and well observed and very honest in a way you don't see very often.
So I texted Adam about tonight, and I have not heard anything back. Hannah, look at me. He never, ever texts you back. Maybe I should call him. I mean, didn't you say texting is like the lowest form of communication on the pillar of chat?
The totem of chat. And no, the lowest, that would be Facebook, followed by GChat, then texting, then email, then phone.
Gotcha.
Face-to-face is, of course, ideal, but it's not of this time.
Okay, but then how am I supposed to get him face-to-face if he refuses to text me?
I live with Adam Sandler, so...
I think that's the way we pick up. He is the one who's like, Prince, hurry up. You can choose my girl crush, and I really wish... I've wanted this since I was like a wee person, a tiny person that wouldn't even come up to your microphone. And so for him to see me up on a screen playing a character, that's all I've ever wanted.
I'm doing sexy things with the pillow.
I love it. There's a lot of weirdo girls on television right now. And I think it's time. Like, my favorite shows throughout history are, Mary Tyler Moore, My So-Called Life, Strangers with Candy, shows that starred women who weren't necessarily, perfectly coiffed or behaving well. And it's a really fun thing to have more than one of those shows on TV at once. So I love all those other shows, and I'm in very lucky company.
Hey, a little bird told me that you were getting an STD test. Fun.
Do you really think that sounds like a lot of fun?